Hey, what's up guys? Rusperdell here. You probably thought I wasn't going to remember to make a video, but I am. This video is going to be story time. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my trip to Kings Island Amusement Park. Had a lot of fun, went with my family, some of my cousins and my sisters and my mom. Sorry, that'll be the only sip of water I take because I know that's kind of unprofessional. Anyways, did some streaming today, had some fun. Did the quest Do No Evil, I believe is what it was called. Long quest, took us like 3.5 hours, 2.5 hours at least, about 3 hours or so. And, it went okay. Did it with Almost Mac. I think he's still online. Yeah, he probably went to get something to eat. He's in the lobby. But so streamed that, had a lot of fun. A couple of you guys stopped by. I don't know if you guys are subscribed on YouTube or not, but some folks from Twitch stopped by, which was great. Always fun. I think I'm going to try and start streaming more on the weekends because I think people are more free then. I don't think, a lot of people were probably at work or school. But we'll see. So, anyways, I hear voices, and it's not my own. Anyways, trip to Kings Island. I'm going to also add a few photos of myself there. Believe it or not, Rusperdell went out in the real world. Yeah, well, you can believe that, because I'm barely on RuneScape. I don't know. I try to play a fair amount, but try and keep up with Almost Mac, which is hard to do. But anyways, it was a lot of fun. The story I want to tell you guys, I decided, because at work everyone always tells me I have a stomach of steel, and so I wanted to put that stomach to the test. So we were having some fun going on all the big roller coasters, of course, all the ones with loops and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. We stopped for lunch. We went to what's it called? They serve chili. Oh man, I can't remember the name of the place. But anyways, it's a chili place, spaghetti. Basically what it was, spaghetti, chili, so beans and meat. I had a four-way, and so it had cheese, onions, and of course the chili and the spaghetti and all that. I had it not just large, but extra large, so a lot of food, a lot of spaghetti, a lot of food. And so I ate it, and then I decided, heck, there's this ride nearby called the Scrambler. Now, for those of you that don't know what the Scrambler is, basically you get on the ride and it spins you in a circle, as well as the whole ride spinning in a circle. So it's just spinning you really fast. Like it kind of, after it gets going really fast, it throws you up against the side, because it's spinning so fast. So your body automatically moves to the side. We're gonna need to find something else to cap on. So anyways, it was spinning around. I'm like, oh my god, why did I do this? I'm on this ride. It keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. Crazy stuff. And, oh goodness, can we even cap? We can't cap. Well, that's alright. I'll just stand here and talk. We can go to the obliques. We'll let Pinball figure it out. Anyways, so I'm like, why did I get on this thing? I was riding it alone, thankfully, so I didn't puke on anyone. But it's spinning and spinning. I'm like, oh man, my stomach was starting to be like, hey, what are you doing to us? And we were spinning and spinning. I get off the thing, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel so good. I'm kind of like, when you get dizzy, you're kind of like, waddling side to side or whatever, and my stomach is like hurting, and I'm like, oh, this does not feel that great. And so then I went and sat down for a little bit, maybe 10 minutes or so, and then we decided to get on bumper cars. And I'm like, oh man, so I get on bumper cars. I'm doing alright, but then of course, the bumping into the other cars, it was kind of crazy. I didn't throw up, so I think my stomach passed the test, but it was pretty crazy. I also decided, because I'm an idiot, I was really thirsty, and so we're at the park, and you can get water from drinking fountains, but it didn't taste that great. I'm used to bottled water, and so I bought some bottled water, bought 4 bottles of it, and you can't really hold on to the water bottles when you're on a roller coaster. Like, you could. I had 2 in my pockets, and I was holding 2. Like, I gotta get rid of these. I gotta drink them real quick before I get on this roller coaster. And this roller coaster was one that goes up, I think, about 310 feet. It's called Diamondback. It goes up like 310 feet or so, drops you almost straight down. It goes really fast. So I'm like, alright, so as I'm standing in line, the line was only maybe 20 minutes at most, and so I'm chugging these water bottles, and I drank them both, and then I realized, wow, I just drank 40 ounces of water, and now I'm going to get on this roller coaster. Again, I don't think this is a bright idea. But I get on it anyways, and again, I was fine. I did feel a little funky, but anyways, it was a great time. I'm going again in July. Honestly, though, I mean, if you guys, I don't think anyone lives in Ohio. If you do, feel free to write a message on here and be like, hey, I'm going to Kings Island that day too, July 15th. So it will be a lot of fun, and that would be cool. I would like to eventually do a subscriber meetup like Silent Core, or some of those guys. They've done some traveling and done meetups with I guess you call them fans. I don't know what I just call you guys subscribers. I mean, you must hopefully like what I have to say, because otherwise you wouldn't watch it. And I try to be entertaining, because I know there are some YouTubers that I'm like, oh, here's another video, I might watch it. Nightmare H, I've been skipping his videos lately. Even the guy called RS Will Miss It, I think. His video came up, I was watching it, it was about a 16-minute long video, and I got to about 6 minutes into it, and I'm like, I lost interest, I guess, and I don't want you guys to lose interest with my videos, but I know it happens, and I guess I can't get too upset if people don't watch the whole video. I mean, that's fine, but hopefully at least some of you do and enjoy it. I'm going to post some pictures of the trip, of just me, in the video. Sorry, it's distracting. I shouldn't make videos when other people are home. I hear a bunch of people talking, and I'm like, ah! It's crazy. So yeah, that was my trip to Kings Island, and going again, next month. So it should be a lot of fun. I love roller coasters. Leave in the comments if you want, if you've been on any big roller coasters, what they are, where they're at. I've been to a couple amusement parks, of course been to Disney World and Disneyland, Kings Island, Cedar Point, been to some other ones too that I don't remember the names for offhand. Cedar Point definitely has the best roller coasters, but I prefer Kings Island because the lines are so much shorter on the days I go. I usually go during the week. Last time I went, there was thunderstorms going on, so there were not a lot of people there, so I didn't really have to wait in line for the lines, which was great. So, I don't know, I like shorter lines. I prefer shorter lines, because the rides are still great. There's a ride called The Beast. They've had it for years, but I believe it's the world's longest wooden roller coaster in the world. The ride itself lasts for about 4 minutes and 50 seconds or so. And so it's a lot of fun. It's not, I mean, it doesn't go upside down or anything crazy like that, but it's still really fun. So, anyways, I hope you guys are having a great week. Last week I was really busy, so I didn't get a chance to make any extra videos. But I still got my one video out. I hope you guys enjoyed that guide. I tried to do a good job. I've never done a guide video, so I was kind of like, I don't think this is that great. But it's gotten to quite a few views, and I haven't had any negative feedback yet, so hopefully you guys were able to put that guide to use. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the story there. Update, I'm still 3 mil away from 99 mining, and 1 mil away from 95 prayer, so. And we have 5.3 mil. Trying to get all these lamps pieces. I have some of them, so. Alright, I'm gonna go. See you guys. Bye.